Hello everyone, this is last question, that is question number 12 of section 2 for 4 marks in SSC board maths examination 2026. The question is about from chapter 10. It states you that a hemispherical tank of radius 3 meters is full of water. The water is to be transferred into small cylindrical containers, each of radius 1 meter and height 2 meters. Find the number of cylinder needed. So if you read this problem, if you understand this problem, the problem is saying you that first there is a hemispherical ball. First there is a container which is in the shape of a hemisphere. This is what we have, hemisphere. And this hemisphere container is full of water. It consists totally filled with water. Right. Now this water has to be transferred according to problem in small cylinders. The next here he is using two 3D figures. One is hemisphere, second one is a cylinder. Into some small cylinders is transferring the water. Is transferring the water into small cylinders. Okay. So here as the capacity of hemisphere we are using, so it means that the volume of hemisphere is converting into volume of cylinders here. So he used some cylinders. How many cylinders he has used, we have to find out. Let us suppose he has used some n cylinders, means we have to find out how many cylinders are needed to empty this hemisphere ball which is full of water. We have to find out. It is filling with liquid. So how many cylinders we required? So here what happened here? Volume of hemisphere container, which is, or you can say volume of water, is converted into volume of cylinder. Volume of cylinder into n, because how many cylinders are needed to empty this container we have to find out. So here we are trying to find out n value. So volume of hemisphere formula is 2 by 3 pi r cube, and volume of cylinder formula is volume of cylinder can be found by using formula pi r square h into n. Right. Now to the dimensions of hemisphere, what is the dimension of hemisphere here? Hemisphere of radius 3 meters. The radius of you can consider this one as r1. 3 meters has been given, 3 meters, or you can write here r1 equals to given as 3 meters. The unit of this radius is meters. And if you come the dimensions of a cylinder, the radius of the each cylinder is given as r2. Let us consider this one as r2 as 1 meter, and the height of each cylinder is given as some 2 meters. Is given as 2 meters. Okay, so in hemisphere radius I am considered as r1, so here I will write as r1. The radius of the cylinder I have considered as r2, so I will write as r2 here. Now after this let us check the units first, whether all the units what I have given for the dimensions are same or not. Here meters is there, here meters is there, here meters. So here there is no unit conversion, so directly we can substitute the values. So 2 by 3 we are writing as it is. If you observe, this pi and this pi can cancel, you remains with 2 by 3 into r1. What is the value of r1? I have 3. So in the place of r1 I will write as 3, and cube as it is equals to r2. R2 I have to consider as from the cylinder, that is 1 whole square into height of the cylinder is 2 meters into n. Now let us write this 2 by 3 into 3 cube, means you can write 3 into 3 into 3. 1 square is nothing but 1 into 1 into 2 into n. 3 get cancelled. Now here this 2 and this 2 get cancelled. You remains with 3 3s 9 equals to 1 1's 1 into n is n. So how many beakers, or you can say how many cylindrical cylinders we needed to empty this hemispherical vessel or container is n equals to 9 cylinders we want. So this is the end of section 2 for 4 marks. In my next coming videos there will be the explanation of section 3, which is for 6 marks. Thank you.